Good morning. So yesterday we were reading Rescue and Jessica, and we ended on the part where she had filled out an application to get her own service dog. So we're going to find out today what happens with that. After a while, Jessica got some very exciting news. Rescue got some exciting news too. He also got a new red cape. Finally, the big day arrived. "It's nice to meet you, Rescue," said Jessica. "She looks so nice and pretty," Rescue thought. Rescue stood up very tall. He hoped she didn't notice his legs were trembling, but his wagging tail gave him away. Jessica smiled a big smile and laughed a big laugh for the first time in a long time. It says here, what of this page helps you understand that Jessica and Rescue will be good friends? I think the text where it says his tail was wagging and the fact that she laughed for the first time in a long time, that lets us know that they are going to be good friends. They are excited for each other. Rescue and Jessica stayed in the country for a few weeks, and Rescue showed her all the things he could do. "You're amazing," Jessica told Rescue. "You think I'm amazing?" Rescue thought. "I think you're amazing." Back in the city, Rescue and Jessica got used to working together. Rescue brought her the things she needed. He opened things that were hard for her to reach. Rescue barked if Jessica needed someone. If she tripped, he would hold steady so she could get back up. Rescue and Jessica were always together. But when she didn't need his help, Rescue really liked to sleep. Jessica knew that even though Rescue was special, he was a regular dog too. She made sure that Rescue had playtime every day. I'm amazed at all the things that Rescue can do, but how does Jessica help him? I think she helps him because she lets him rest and she lets him play and get all of his doggy energy out, maybe. But Jessica still wasn't completely healthy. One day, her doctor told her that her right leg would have to be removed too. She would need to wear 2 prosthetic legs. This didn't get any easier for Jessica to hear. The night after the doctor removed her right leg, Rescue knew just what to do to help Jessica, all on his own. What do you think it means this didn't get any easier for Jessica to hear? Yeah, I think it means like the bad news, even though she had dealt with it before, it didn't make it easy to still accept it. Rescue and Jessica had to start all over again. Slowly but surely, they learned to do all the things they needed to do together. So why do you think Rescue has to help her now more than ever? Yeah, I think she has to have lots of extra assistance, lots of extra help. They did chores together, played together, and snuggled together. Why do you think they put together? Why do you think the author would use repetition in that word in the story right there? Yeah, I think because he's trying to emphasize the importance of them doing things together and how that was a really big deal. For the first time in a long time, Jessica felt happy, and that made Rescue happy too. "You changed my life, Rescue," she said. "I couldn't have done this without you." "I'm so proud of us," he thought. "You rescued me, Rescue," said Jessica. So now, do we see how this was a life-changing relationship? Yeah, or friendship. Their friendship together, it changed Rescue's life, but it really changed Jessica's life. But the truth was, they had rescued each other. And then here it says, Rescue and Jessica's story is based on a real-life friendship. Jessica Kinski was injured in the 2013 Boston Marathon bombing, and she eventually became a double amputee. She received a black Labrador named Rescue to help her learn how to live her new life. Rescue was named in honor of Worcester, Massachusetts firefighter John Davies, who rode on the truck known as Rescue 1. He gave his life in the line of duty on December 8, 2011. Jessica and her husband, Patrick Downs, who was also an amputee from the bombing, consider Rescue their best friend and couldn't imagine their lives without him. Though Jessica was an adult when she met Rescue, much of this story is true. Why do you think it was important that the author included that little anecdote or that little story about the history of them? I think it's important because it makes us realize, okay, so like this was a real thing, and my goodness. And I think it also, he wrote it because we as writers need to know that we can take things from our own life and turn them into stories. Let's talk about the author's message of Rescue and Jessica. What do you think the author wanted you to learn from Rescue and Jessica? Like, what was the theme? What was a big lesson in life we could learn from them? I think that the bigger message is that it's possible to survive and continue living after a traumatic event, but you got to have help from others. Like, I think sometimes in life we have to accept we can't do everything ourselves. And even though really bad things happen with the help from others, things can get better. I think one of the big thing also is people and animals can have special relationships. And I think that's super important. Let's talk about what you're going to do today. So you are going to respond to this reading, and this is what you're going to, what question you're going to answer in your assignments in Google Classroom. How did Rescue and Jessica rescue each other? And you must provide text evidence. So you can just say they rescued each other because somebody was hurt and whatever, but I want you to give me specifics. Like, go back to the story and re-listen to it again if you need to, but what made them rescue each other? How did that happen? And so you're going to respond to that today as your reading assignment.